welcome to today's Little Workshop. Today I'm in the laundry, which is why it's echoing, and I'm going to show you how to strip paint off model parts very, very easily and safely. So this is the spinner, the propeller spinner for my Mustang. This has been painted with enamels, and this is a spare piece that I've painted very, very dodgily with acrylic paint. So basically that's what you're going to be painting all of your model kits in. It's pretty straightforward. Let's get stuck in. I'll show you how to take paint off safely and easily and without hurting the plastic parts. Right, for our enamel paint, to remove enamel paint, what I recommend is oven cleaner. It's a spray oven cleaner. This one's called Easy Off, as you can see. It's pretty caustic stuff, so don't breathe it in, try not to get it on your hands, and what you need is a plastic bag and your oven cleaner. I generally leave this in overnight, so what you want to do, chuck the pieces into your plastic bag, and then take the lid off your oven cleaner, give it a bit of a shake, and then just spray it on those pieces. So these pieces have actually got like 3 or 4 layers on them. I'm really not happy with the way that they've turned out. So they've got 3 or 4 layers of enamel on them, as well as a hairspray layer. It's going to be fine. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Let's try and get it in front of the camera. And try and not breathe this stuff in, because it is horrible. And what you want to do is just coat those pieces really nicely, really solidly, with oven cleaner, and leave them for 24 hours to just do its stuff. Let's show you what we've got. So I'm going to spray a little bit more on. Oh man, this is the worst cinematography ever. You can kind of see what's happening down in there. I'm going to leave that for 24 hours, come back tomorrow, scrub it off with a toothbrush and some water. You can tie a knot in the bag. So that's pretty solidly coated now. Yeah, don't breathe this stuff in, it is just horrible. There, I'm going to leave that in the sink till tomorrow. So for acrylic paints, the easiest thing I find is Dettol. Antiseptic, it's easy as. You can also use Windex, just any old plain old window cleaner, just make sure it's got ammonia in it. Again, you don't want to be breathing that stuff in. The Dettol's not too bad. Bit of a shake. Pour it into something. I'm just going to show you the effect. Bang, that easy. I'm going to leave that for, I don't know, you can leave it for 20 minutes. It's a very thin layer of coat, so 20 minutes, the Dettol's not going to harm your plastic. I'm also tempted just to leave it overnight, because it's not going to do any harm to it, and I'll scrub them both tomorrow. So that's it from me. Good night. Come back tomorrow. Okay, so after 24 hours, here's where we're at. The acrylic paint that was in the Dettol, you can see it's pretty much all come off already anyway. I'm just going to run this under a little bit of water. I've got a scrubbing brush here. It's just cold water. It smells good. Scrubbing brush, and look, let's turn that off. You know, all the paint's gone. Tiny bit in there, all the paint is gone. So the Dettol, definitely a winner. You can try and save that again, use it in the future, why not? Alright, so Dettol, winner. So as for the oven cleaner on the enamel paint, let's open it up and see how we went. So here's my tied off bag. Yeah, again, don't breathe this crud in. Try not to get it on your fingers. Ideally, I should be using oven gloves or something like that. It's pretty horrid stuff. So it doesn't look very promising. I'm going to run the water as I do this. I hope the sound quality is not too compromised. So look, yeah, coming off a treat. That's the basic colour underneath. You can see the big chunks of it coming off on my hand there. So yeah, that's pretty good. So it's got it down to the basic black layer. So what I had here was a black enamel layer, then a silver layer of enamel, then some hairspray, then the red, then the yellow. So it's gotten us down to the black. If the black really bothered me, I'd do another layer of the oven cleaner, but to be honest, it's pretty much what I wanted. Well, pretty much what I wanted to get it back to anyway, so it's not bothering me here. But yeah, like I said, if it was really a concern to you, go for it. And you can see some, so that's the natural colour of the plastic. It's not too bad. Let's check our other piece. Again, try not to get too much of that crap on your hands. Here it is. So it doesn't look like anything's happened, but once we start scrubbing, once again, bang, right down to that black layer and a little bit of the underneath showing. So again, I'm going to leave that black on there because I would have just been repainting it on anyway. It was the red and the yellow I wasn't a fan of. So yeah, I think we're in a good place. So yeah, take care. Obviously, we're working with caustic chemicals here, but it's really easy to do. Can't go wrong, and it won't affect your plastic. None of that plastic is even the slightest bit pitted or anything. Let's try and get some focus. You know, it's completely fine. Hope this is helpful, guys. If you have any questions, chime in below. Otherwise, good luck with your stripping of your paint, and don't be scared of it. Cheers. Bye.